easy way to deal with the boar, as well as the Helm of the Dominator creep. But I think if they just
as much farm as he possibly can. Neko top lane's going to be in some trouble. Nightfall can easily trample on top, and first blood picked up.
I really don't think they have the damage, especially since he just had those infused raindrops delivered.
Top lane. Nightfall, he's going to go for it. In fact, a double charge finds the angle. A crush ball holding back for the moment, but the right click damage gets some separation though.
Most of the times you see a dual melee lane and you think, well, this isn't going to work out too well, but these two just have such great synergy. Nice hook.
On the kill. Fire, however, does look like they're going to be able to catch up to Mr. Crit and hopefully secure. He's all getting very close to Seneko, but doesn't have the spells to be able to turn it back around. So there we go. Lyle
spent up with a simple rotation that just didn't work out. Lyle is going to actually go here for Arbed, but do they have the damage? I don't think they do.
I don't think they do as well, even with the Hawk being nearby. It's a nice bounce forward. Targeting down Fly, but this hero is relatively tanky. But the illusion dodge of the Stormhammer. Lyle's okay for the moment. Doesn't get a lot of distance away. They can move on as Crit puts Arbed into the middle. One more right click is going to be able to secure the kill, but now Arbed's in a compromised position as the Hawk is going to be able to secure a big kill for Betboom. Roger as well as pushing on 4. They're going to turn it back onto Fly. They can use the Pango illusion.
A little bit. It can cause the next movement that comes out from Lyle to actually result in maybe a tower going down.
On mid lane. Arbed, they're going to be cautious because the smoke from Betboom, Roger and Seneko connecting straight onto the Templar Assassin once again with Nightfall's rotation. Is going to be enough chaos to keep the Templar Assassin alive. They need detection. And with a sentry drop, they'll be able to bring him down. But EG bringing the forces to be
from the Pudge or something as simple as, oh,
they're going to go
in the move.
Roger will start. Nightfall's the target, but look at the follow-up. Artillery getting rained down onto Roger's head. They're going to swap him to get some distance away, but still Crit's able to bring him down. And now Arteez is in as well. A beautiful cookie puts him in prime position to capitalize on Slardar being out of place. And now Arteez wants more blood as well. They see Seneko under the tower. Hook still on cooldown to bottom, maybe baiting to Hawk in the lane. They've got to be pretty quick though. They're going to be able to scout the Hawk out. TPs are starting to come through, but the Mortimer Kisses should be able to deal with the passive easily enough. Meanwhile, onto the tier 1 tower though, Betboom.
Arbed's going to accelerate his farm much faster than your team.
Nightfall's got a BKB to play with if required. Gonna get some distance with the onslaught, but the rest of the boys are starting to move over. A beautiful cogs push away. Are they going to be able to bring him down though? Nightfall ever so tanky. The Pulverize going to be stopped in its tracks thanks to the swap. In fact, it was the Dismember instead. And now with a cookie on forward, Arteezy trying to get on top of the slide.
Jump Arteezy. Not underneath the tier 1 tower. They don't feel confident enough just yet. Kill on Crit would be big though.
Arteezy gets the hook. Onto the Hawk, the instant response is going to be there as Nightfall just charges into the middle. Lyle's going to try and create some chaos as well with the Rolling Thunder. It's a beautiful ultimate coming out from the Painkali, but the rest of Betboom have been forced back away. They will not be able to capitalize. And now with Nightfall off to the right side, trying to target down Roger. Again, the back and forth is there. Both sides do an incredible job at the spell cast.
Just looking to get these lanes in a pretty aggressive state constantly on EG. I mean, Arteezy.
All noticed. Right next to the tier 2 tower, they're going to be forced to use the Mortimer Kisses to try and blow him up, but it's not enough damage for the swap. All Notice stays alive, and now Nightfall's the one that's in trouble as Betboom. They brought the numbers to protect him. The Rolling Thunder continuing on forward, but Nightfall's too fast, man. Lyle can't even catch up. Oh no, the Rolling Thunder doesn't even close the distance. Meanwhile, off to the other side, Fly and Crit, the duo support from EG, get the kill onto the Clockwork.
Oh, nice TP by Notice.
In the end, Notice into the tree lines, able to bring down Crit. Roche, it's a big team fight for Betboom to bring themselves back into this game 1. As the triangle's going to be the target as Roger hook shots in. They really want to get onto Arteezy. Fly's going to put himself in the middle, acting as the bodyguard, but they're still pushing on forward for more as Lyle just beeline straight towards the Pudge. But can they chill with the rest of EG members?
Oh, yes, they can.
Nightfall. Moving off to the right side. Back to the Shivers.
Back to the Shivers. All right, calm down.
Betboom by mid. Rolling Thunder's going to be back up shortly as well. Nightfall's going to be playing with the BKB, but the instant use of the bash stops the Pulverize in its tracks. Roger can help Betboom reposition. In fact, they want to go back in, targeting down Arbed. They've been able to deal with the refraction, a beautiful double stun, some back and forth with the posture.
Another
the crit finds an opening for the double stun. This can enable Nightfall to charge into the middle, but he just gives over his life, and with the disarm, Arvid can't continue to right click. They need to bounce back off the wall, while unable to find an angle to get onto the Templar Assassin. They're going to see Arteezy moving on forward.
Oh, no.
Oh, it connects. A blind hook from Arteezy onto Roger, but the hook shot from himself. Roger will still die. Nightfall's going to charge in, and Beppu feels strong enough to take the team fight. Lyle's going to try and find an opening with a Rolling Thunder, targeting down Fly. They don't want to heavily commit to put themselves in a compromised position as Crit. He's going all the way to the right side as well, so another freebie from Beppu. But look at the importance of this team fight. Both sides...
Going to scout out with the familiars for now. No hook shot for another 15 seconds though.
They're onto Lyle. Let's see if they can blow him up. Great use of the man to dodge, but still the stun is there into the dismember. Lyle's going to make it to the higher ground, but the meld damage blows him up, and now they'll drag them all into the river. It's still EG. They're losing members. Notice acting like the raid boss. He doesn't give a damn about running into the middle. In combination with the Hawk, they find 3.
But he's going to need every single point of that.
Bottom Nightfall. Looking for a solo kill, but it's very close to the tier 1 tower, and he doesn't have many members of EG nearby. That boom can look to rotate in. Lyle's the initial target's going to be able to get some distance away. Can they bring him down though with the first life? They're going to be able to secure it thanks to the Mortimer Kisses. They'll turn to Seneko next in the river as well. A great start of the fight for EEG, but can they get more? As Arteezy finds the look onto Lyle, is just caught out. The Pangli doesn't have any of the boys protecting him. And now EEG going to move over the triangle to familiar stun, covering their TPR. Beautiful micro from the Hawk. It looks like Roger will not be as fortunate. No escape.
That just providing a little bit of extra vision. Nearly level 18 on the Pango with the Basher. Nearly level 18 on Noticed as well. That's not good though.
No, not at all. They're just gonna be cautious. They need the slaughter. Nice sidestep though. Dodges out on the hook. Seneko might be forced to swap. Not even required. In fact, he's gonna swap Nightfall into the base. Instant use of the BKB, protected the Primal Beast. They might even be able to go for Roger next as well. He's caught outside. There's Bedboom just giving over a couple of freebies in our...
A lot of damage against the backlines in particular.
Oh, Arteezy. He should jump straight onto the higher ground, trying to target down Pango. Lyle's in trouble without any way to keep him alive. They're going to turn to Notice next.
Even just using the glyph to be able to try and provide that multi-shot through, and they get another hook.
Oh no,
Arteezy's on point, man.
How do you even defend? Oh, Roger, not Arteezy. What are you doing to the man? I want to see more Arteezy punch. What is going on? These hooks.
As if people needed more of a reason.
Well, look at you all day. That one potential they... Oh,
another hook,
Arteezy,
man.
Another hook, man. Onto Roger, the trap vision. Thanks to the Aghanim shot, this goddamn TA shot. They tried to nerf it. They've tried. So stupid. Crit mid lane. A swap into a lot of burst potential. Notice was ready and primed with the bashes. But EG, they can reinitiate. They can go back in. An easy kill onto the bench. And now Nightfall is going to turn down to the south. Targeting a Notice. Finding an opening for Arteezy to get the Dismember out. They're going to be able to cover the retreat from Notice, but that might come at the cost of Lyle's own life as he's stuck inside the river. EG find 4. The sole survivors to Hawk. But it looks like that Nightfall in the tree line though. Very scary once Mega Creeps get inside the base as well. So now EG know exactly where multiple members are. It's just a question of who do they want to jump in. Well, a cookie from Crit will set it up perfectly. Arteezy's going to follow into the middle as well. Lyle's going to try and distract him to get Bedboom into a position where they can reset, but EG just way too far ahead, swarming into multiple members. Another incredible hook from Arteezy puts Lyle into the grave for the final time this game as EG will find a game 1.
Will indeed.
Is Conk
the Quap? Can just use the Dissimulate to be able to dodge out the Shadow Strike. Makes the lane playable. And 3 ways to be able to dive in super aggressively, even 4 if you're going to count the Quap. Well, actually, Roger, though, he might have gone a little bit too deep in this lane, and he hasn't eaten the Tango, so he does it a little bit too late. Might have been able to survive that last right click if he...
The off lane for Bedboom. So Seneko might be in a little bit of trouble at the moment. Fly and Arteezy considering about chasing down this answer. The Soys aren't going to be enough from Fly really to get a lot of damage into Seneko, so we'll be chilling. But they're actually going to go back for the Primal Beast instead. Notice taking a lot of damage. Frostbite to hold him down into place. And Arteezy.
Abed's going to be enabled to rotate himself, but he actually had his regen cancelled by Lal. He goes for the Dream Coil.
That he does. Very deep. They've got the Sonic Wave as well. He's going to be able to juke it out. As Abed still will end up going down. So trying to cut another person move mid to try and leave this lane being vacant. Roger. Oh, Crit just gets him right. Oh yes, Samasi. So the importance though from either side, looking to try and set up for the power runes. Notice with the charge, Abed will be able to get out of danger, but Fly doesn't have the same capability.
Sort of timing. Here we go. They get the charge through. Will they be able to land this? Doesn't have the song.
Notice is in. Pulverize as well. They don't want to use the Sonic Wave, and they won't be forced to as Arteezy can't use the song defensively. No way with them jukes of the illusions. They will finally be able to
play.
Notice wants to make the play as well. Onslaught into the middle. Tries to move to the right side, but he doesn't catch up to Abed. Global Science going to be able to cover the Primal Beast for the moment, but they haven't gotten really anything out of it, so Nightfall has a free fight to TP into the middle. He can chase down the Primal Beast with ease. Crit's going to be nearby just in case they require him. The bonus movement speed might be enough from Notice at the moment, though. They'll try and target down Nightfall. Unfortunately, with the BKB, it's a little bit too far away on the Courier, so we won't have this to potentially stay alive.
So it probably won't be looking to happen again. Still, I like the amount of emphasis they're putting onto them. They're actually committing here pretty deeply just to try and get the kill onto Fly, and will it result in one?
Not like this. Oh no! Coil into freezing field, and all of a sudden EG members will turn it back around, and they'll get Seneko as well. It'll be a slow chase. In fact, he'll go for a TP out, and he might be able to make it, but Crit just in time to be able to stop that.
No, don't give him the balloon animal.
Oh no!
Oh! Oh!
What's
going on? Come on, my brother.
He's gonna deny himself. What did I just watch? Oh, on the other side of the map, Arteezy gets a solo kill onto Lal. This is
fantasy. I bring him in today, and he makes plays like that. I'm cursed. I'm cursed, man. It's not just the predictions. It's also just these little predictions that I'm making for my own points.
He had the points up, and Nightfall is just gonna get some more gold.
It just takes that extra 5-10 seconds, so that's why EG, they're looking to commit quite heavily here onto Lal. Crit reads his mind like a book.
That he does indeed, and on the other side of the map as well, Arteezy got a free kill onto Dahak.
The hell?
Who's trying to farm with it, and yep, they're gonna call it. Bedboom see no angle back into this 17-minute GG tap out. There's a lineup from them needed to have the control in the early game, and unfortunately for Bed.
Thank you for watching our video. If you have any thoughts and ideas, please leave comments below. We are grateful for your support. Thank you.